you want to take your business to a different level? Give me 11 minutes of your time and I'll show you something incredibly extraordinary in this video. Hi, my name's Greg King and welcome to my video on how to make money on YouTube without videos. 4-step proven formula for ultra success on Google. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the 4-step proven formula for the ultimate success on Google for selling your product, your online product, whether it be Shopify, e-commerce, whether you have an affiliate marketing company, whether you have a concept company, whether you have a local business to sell product. It doesn't matter the actual product. It's a system that's going to get you in front of bona fide buyers, first page, ranking 1, 2, or 3, save your money on ad costs, and get yourself once again in front of bona fide buyers. Then I'm going to share with you some examples of how powerful and consistent this process is, and how you can do it within minutes with literally no subscribers. Then in a moment, I'm going to share with you the link that lets you get access to Paul Murphy's extraordinary course. Make money on YouTube without making videos. 4-step proven formula for ultra success on Google. Now this 4-step formula I'm going to briefly go over because some of it's going to be a little more in depth and it's going to be time permitting on these videos. I don't like going over 7 to 10 minutes because I don't know about you, but I get bored if I see 15 or 20 at the bottom of the screen. And I'm going to be putting the link so you can actually take a look at Paul's formula and his 24-hour ranking system in the description box and also on the screen. So you can take a look at your convenience and see if this process makes sense. So let's get into number one. And number one, the fundamental pattern shift that I had and I saw after being with Shopify and doing e-commerce is all my money was going into ads. It was ads are like a drug. As soon as you get a little bit of cash, you throw it right into Bing ads or Google ads or Facebook ads or anything just to get your feed to get more buyers. But in this process that Paul puts out, he showed me how I managed to reduce all my marketing costs to zero, which falls into number 2, which is quite similar, and that is how I get products in the front of red hot buyers. And I'm going to give you some examples how I do that, and it's part of this 24-hour ranking system. And actually, Paul is a little conservative because I've done it, and I'll show you some examples how I've done the ranking on the first page of Google, the first page of YouTube, and the first page in the Google carousel or the billboard in under 3 minutes. And the first one I'm going to show you, and by the way, this is all free or officially called organically posted. But these ads, you can put as many as you want, anytime you want, and they're all free. So the first one I did here, the first example is I had no views. And I'm going to give you an example of you don't need views and subscribers. That's another myth. It was done in 2 minutes. I got on the first page. Here, 2 minutes. I got on the first part of the Google carousel. And here, sometimes, well, Google and YouTube are owned by the same company. Sometimes going between YouTube and Google, there can be a bit of a delta delay. So this one took a minute extra to get in there, but it was all done basically under 2 minutes. The second one here is you can see that I am on the Google carousel. I've tied that up 1, 2, 3. And the Google carousel, just in case you're not familiar, when you're doing a search, typically if there's a lot of competition, and don't be afraid of competition. Competition is good because this system actually gets ahead of the competition within minutes. It's crazy that way. So if you get in the carousel, that means you got the 1, 2, 3 videos in your niche. And Google and YouTube look at you as being an expert in your niche. And you can see I've got the number 1, 2, 3 in the carousel here, also in here, and also the 1, 2 on the first page. And you can see here on the first page of YouTube, I'm basically strangleholding the first page of YouTube. Now, the reason I want to show you these examples is the consistency of how powerful this program is and how the step 2, basically it answers step 2. Now, as a caveat, you do not have to put your face in Google. I've said in my title is how to make money on YouTube without making videos. Well, you have to make videos. You just don't have to put your face in front of them, in front of the camera. And quite frankly, the myth is people don't want to make videos because they don't want to put their face in front of the camera. The reality is 99% of products on YouTube, people don't want to see your face anyways. You know, if it's a beauty product, you want to see this face. I put my face on it because I am the brand. Now, I took this shot because I didn't have enough screen shot to take the whole page, but you can see this is an ad, which is really cool because if an ad's here, that means there's money to be made in my Google search. And once again, Google searches 75% of the world goes to Google search first, then they go to YouTube. That's what makes it this program so powerful. And after that, other than two, it's all me in my niche. So as a business or doing affiliate marketing or selling a service, you imagine them looking into a Google search and all they see is your business. You are the only competition to you. And what's interesting here is I've got 52 views, 49 views, 40. I don't think I've cracked 100 views. The only two other rankings are a gentleman. His name is Matt Parr. And you can see here, he's got almost 500,000 views here, 500,000 views here, and I bounced him out with probably a total of, like 30, 35 view average. Now, the other thing too is, I mentioned about having subscribers. With this program, you don't need much subscribers. I think after I've taken this shot, I have 11 subscribers now. You can take a look if you want. It's Affiliate Tube Success Reviews, and you don't need many subscribers, and you do not need many views to actually be number one in your field. Now, the third shift is called the Power of Three. I'm going to briefly go over this. It's the meat. It's the meat and bones of this whole program, and I wish I had a lot of time to share with you, but it's something you have to see and take a look at the video, which I'm going to put the link into. Basically what it says is people love doing things in threes. You got the hat trick. Even back in, when Encyclopedia Britannica and these encyclopedia people that went door to door, they'd always ask yes questions in three. How are you? Fine. Isn't it a beautiful day? Yes. Isn't the sky blue? Yes. Is your family at school? Yes. Then all of a sudden you get combinations of three. People start to open up their thoughts and they start to break down their guard and they start to listen a little more. And right here you can see where it says 50% conversion with this process. Yeah. I was a skeptic, but most conversions on Google are like 3 to 5%. This is pretty serious business. I mean, I'm happy with 20% conversion, which is 3 to 4 times the average conversion rate on Google. Now, the last part, which I'm not going to go into, it is in detail in the video, is the simple, magical 5-step system will get you not only on the first page of Google, YouTube, and the Google carousel, but it will get people to buy, bona fide buyers, red hot buyers. Because people that Google your product, they're not lookers and kicking tires. They're out specifically to buy a product. And with this, you're going to get these red hot buyers belly to belly with your product. Now, when you hit the link, you're going to come to this, and it's how I get 100% free Google ads. And this is Paul Murphy. I was a total doubter. I've been with his program now for about 2.5 months. Everything he says, he's put his money where his mouth is, and he's fulfilled every statement and every fact he's done. In fact, when it came to ranking on Google and YouTube and the carousel and rank on the first page, I didn't only rank on the first page. I was ranking either number 1, number 2, or number 3 on the first page within 2 weeks. Because it takes about, well, I'm lazy, so I could have done it within a week. I mean, you're going to have to put some time into it. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You're going to have to put a little bit of effort and elbow grease into this. But I promise you, you do 1 week of 40 hours, if you work a 40-hour week, if you do 40 hours into this, and maybe just do 1 hour a day for a month. I mean, that's only 31 hours. But if you do maybe an hour and a half a day and just watch this and do it, in 1 week's worth of work, you can have yourself a pretty tidy income and also get your online business to a completely different level. Thank you for watching my video today, and as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm going to leave a link in the description box and also on the screen, and that way you can take a look and access Paul's amazing product that he shares, and you be the judge if it will make a difference on and into your business, and then you decide if it makes sense or not. Now in the meanwhile, please hit the like button, the subscribe button so you don't miss another video, and also leave a comment below, and hopefully we will see you in the next video. Have a great day.